Hey, what up, Odd House? How you doing? Love your art style too, man. Like every time you pop out a new video, I'm always like, yeah, this is gonna be some good stuff. I love it. Love seeing creative people being creative. It keeps me going. Keeps me on that grind. uh, I'm using Tune Boom Harmony. I was told it's the industry standard, and I said, you know what? Been doing Adobe Animate for so long, I might as well give it a shot, right? Yeah, the industry standard. But that's, is there a standard? Everybody uses whatever works, right? Ooh, yeah. I just started getting into Clip Studio. I really like that. That's been a lot of fun to play with. That might be a game changer for me. Have you been enjoying that one? Nice. So it's definitely been working well. I think the big thing that kind of drew me to want to try a different software was I just wasn't like Adobe Animate, and maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's changed since I was playing with it, but I feel like the pen styles and the pencil styles just weren't working for me. Ooh, okay, good to know. Yeah, still reading into that, so it's the more knowledge, the better. This needs to transition a little better. Excuse me. Of course, same. I'm horrible with like chatting with people, so uh, if you ever feel like I'm ignoring you or something, that's literally just me being terrible at chatting. I'm never ignoring anybody. I get lost in the sauce. That's what's up. That's what's up. Oh, it's got to be that vintage boombox. You know what's up. You know what's up. Sure. So this has been a project that I've been working on um since high school, I guess. It's I'm trying to think the best way to kind of summarize it. It's basically a ragtag group of people that are um uh bounty hunters. Because I always thought bounty hunting was just such a cool thing. I think Cowboy Bebop kind of got me jazzed on for like bounty hunters and how cool they could be. Um, but it's a handful of people that are kind of connected through uh, shared goals and objectives with trying to figure out their purpose and how to overcome a lot of stuff that they've been dealing with. And um, it's I don't know. It's something I've always wanted to do. I tried animating this like so long ago because animation just seems like just such a fun medium to play with, and I tried it a long time ago with Adobe Animate with my friends. It oh man, it was I was like scanning drawings and like sketches and trying to animate it that way. Like it's still on YouTube. Like it's a tragically bad animation, but I don't know. I just always wanted to tell a story and. I think um, this. I'm not really trying to do any groundbreaking, innovative storytelling. I'm just wanting to tell a story. It's a very. I don't think it's going to be anything like crazy good. Cause I'm not a great writer. I just having fun with it, and that's. I think that's pretty cool. You know, the fact that we've got this so much technology nowadays where you can just do that. You can just animate something because you want to do it. You can just draw something because you want to do it. Like there's no reason for it. Just thought it'd be fun. You know what? Yeah, I would love to see that because I feel like there's so much to be said about. Oh my god, what the hell happened between these two drawings? Jesus. I feel there's a lot to be said about have an appreciation for your old stuff, for your where you've come and where you've gone. Like it's so much fun. So what about you, man? What projects you working on? I've seen a lot of your stuff popping up, and I love seeing your art style. What inspired you to gravitate towards that art style? Oh yeah, man. Felix the cat, dude. Man, I haven't seen any Felix cat stuff in freaking years. Such a cool character. Such a cool character. And I'll be honest, that's such a hard style to, in my opinion, to master. And man, you've got it like on lock. Every time I see it, it's like, dude, this guy just knows that era style. Like it looks so good because it's so hard to make it look authentic. It's like you can tell when people are trying hard to mimic that style, and you can tell when there's artists that just have embraced it and they're really good at like recreating that style and putting their own flair on it, you know? Yeah, man. That was oh, speaking of VHS, there was uh I grew up on my dad's old VHS tapes of Rocky and Bullwinkle. Like that dry humor, man. Some of the good stuff. Nice. Oh yeah, man, like vintage Looney Tunes was the best. Casper was awesome. Um oh shoot, what was it? There was one Looney Tunes cartoon that I watched so often because we just had that to watch. It was I think it was like an Easter one or something, like Daffy Duck like wanted, I can't remember, but he was something about like he wanted to be an Easter bunny or something like that. I don't remember. But it was so freaking funny. Oh, I'd have to look up that video now. Oh, and unfortunately, this is going to be a short stream for me. I'm not feeling great, and I got to make sure to get lots of sleep to feel betters. I don't know what I have. I think it's like a sinus infection, but it's not fun. Yeah, yeah. No, you're 100% right. That's awesome. I love that. Getting the wrong mail. Have you posted that online? Is it somewhere where I can check it out sometime? If you haven't, you should definitely put that up. That's always fun stuff to check out. Love that kind of stuff. Oh, okay. And your YouTube channel, that's the same as your TikTok account? I assume. Same username. Oh, I don't know if you can hear it. My puppy's already freaking out because she wants to go for a W. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. Oh my goodness, Scarlet. It's okay, Bubby. Give me a little bit longer. Yes, thank you. Love to check that out. Okay. I am gonna have to redraw this particular thing because this looks terrible. I don't know what happened here. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Ugh. That's awesome. I love that. Oh, well, Omega with the raid. How was the stream, brother? Heck yeah, man. Got that. Got that in at the buzzer. I've done this so many times in classes. And it's funny, it's almost like 100% of the time they turn out way better if I'm like under that level of just like locking in and getting it done, and sometimes it turns out better if I do that. If I do it that way. Oh my goodness, my puppy is having a panic attack, right? It's a completely different level. Yeah, man, I don't think you were about to freaking throw a controller at the screen, Omega. I think this is looking pretty solid. Let's see how we look so far. This is gonna need a lot of work. Oddhouse can attest to this. This probably looks like complete trash, but oh, why did the head get so small? Okay, need to adjust this a little bit. Ugh. That's the worst with those old games. They're it's like unnecessarily cryptic. Okay, I think that looks a little better. We'll definitely clean it up on the way, but maybe I am just that sick. This looks like trash. Cryptic games. Still think like one of my favorite games of all time is the most cryptic piece of shit game ever, but it's still one of my all-time favorites. You know, and the thing is, like, I feel like the older you get too, when you're like, you know, playing those games and stuff, it's so much harder to stay locked in on it. Because I remember when I was younger playing, like, what was it, like Aladdin on the Super Nintendo. I was like, I had plenty of time to figure out stuff, or Metroid and everything, and then I freaking go and do like nowadays, like, I just don't have the time to be dealing with this. Let's just give me the answer. Okay, Oddhouse, I'm gonna check out your video real quick. I'm gonna go BRB for a second. I want to watch this. Okay, I am barely a minute into that animation, and it is freaking hysterical. Like, I love it, man. It's got such charm to it. I can't wait to finish it. Oh, I heard Aladdin on the Sega Genesis was like the most brutal game in existence. I didn't even know there was a Sega Genesis one. I always played the freak. I only knew about the Super Nintendo one. Yeah, Mega, I'm gonna have to send you this video, man. It is really good. This guy is talented. I'm telling you. Okay, let's see what we got. Scarlet. Goodness. I think that would be like one of the most fun things you could do is like redo that animation. I think it'd be really cool. And you get to really see how far you've come with it. Oh, all right, Omega. Yeah, man, I was... Well, if you ever need any help reworking that vision... Always wanted to collab with someone one of these days. There was another artist on TikTok that we follow each other, and he's brought it up a couple times about wanting to do some collab stuff. And it's like, that'd be so much fun. I just think it'd be a lot of fun to. My only problem is I'm like aggressively just like stuck with like work stuff all the time, and I got classes starting soon, so it's like, you know, I can't do any full studio stuff where there's like deadlines and everything. Like, I'm not gonna have the time to do it. Like, I would love to, but like I got so much work and stuff in school. Being an adult sucks. I never signed up for this. We grew up too fast, man. Grew up too fast. Sounds good, man. Have a good night. Appreciate you stopping by. I'm actually thinking I'm gonna call it a night. Nice short stream for me tonight. Just a little one.